Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Carol and this is going to be a monthly reading for the earth signs for April, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. So I'm going to pull 4 cards from the Monology deck by Yasmin Boland, and then I will pull clarifiers as I see fit based on what comes to me through this reading. So I hope everyone had a good month of March. Most of March, of course, we were in Mercury retrograde, which I know was a little difficult on some people. I know people that had some real challenges when it comes to the communication thing and things dealing with electronics that they normally don't have. But we're coming out of it now, and I'm getting from several people that they're feeling better coming out of this Mercury retrograde. So I'm hoping that that is you, and I'm hoping that whatever comes out in this reading for the month of April will benefit you. So I'm going to pull 4 cards for the month of April. 4 cards, please. Energy reading for the earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. And 2 of those came out. And 2 more. Three, and 1 more. Okay, so the first card that came out is Nothing is Set in Stone, Mutable Moon. So this means that this may be a time period where if you are making a decision and you're deciding on something important, nothing is set in stone yet. Nothing is permanent yet. If you are getting an inkling or a nudging from spirit that things may need to change or you need to change something, it may be the time to examine it and see exactly which way you want to go. The second card says, it's time to release negativity. So anything that's negative in your life, be it people, places, or things, it may be the time to take action and release these people and things from your life. And I'm getting that that's what it means by nothing is set in stone. None of your relationships, nothing that you do has to be permanent. If it's something that's not serving you, it may be time to release it, especially if it's bringing negative energy into your life. It's time to make sure that these things are not weighing you down. The third card says, surrender to the divine, full moon. This is telling me that when we do this, as long as we're making sure that we are following our intuition, we're going with divine timing. Again, making sure that whatever we're doing, not set in stone, make sure that it's something that your heart is saying, yes, it's okay to do. Or if your heart is telling you, no, maybe you shouldn't be doing that right now, maybe it's time to listen. Maybe it's time to release your control and surrender into making sure that things work out the way you want them to. And what I'm getting is that if you can do this, if you can let go of control, then things will fall into place exactly the way you want them to. And the last one says, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Look at this, full moon in Capricorn. So what I'm getting for this is that there may have been a time period here where you may have been doubting what you're supposed to do. There may have been some negativity going on, but we're coming to the end of it. And as long as you learn to surrender to divine timing, make sure you're following your intuition, then you'll be able to see the end of this cycle and it will benefit you and you'll be able to get what you want out of the situation. So I'm going to pull a card from the Gateway Oracle by Denise Lynn. And then the last clarifier I'm going to pull is going to be from the Whispers of Healing by Angela Hartfield. Okay, this card says, giving birth. I am bringing forth new and dynamic energy into the world. Again, this kind of goes along with, we're ending something, now we're beginning something. Okay, so this is telling me that when you're ending whatever this is, whatever you're going to bring into fruition from this is going to be something good and new and positive, and it's going to be what you want. But you have to make sure that you're doing all of these other things also. Release the negativity. Make sure you're adaptable to change if you're moved to do that. Surrender to divine timing. Any of these things are going to help you bring into fruition exactly what you want during this time period. And then the last one's going to be from the Whispers of Healing deck. Okay. This card is number 43, and it says respect. Look at the colors on this card. What strikes me when I'm looking at this is that this is a person who is very confident, who knows exactly what they're doing, and they're demanding respect from the people that are going on around them. So what I'm seeing here is that you'll be able to get the respect of others as long as you're making sure that you are concentrating on you and making sure that you're doing what you need to do. If people are what I'm getting is that if you're doing something that people are doubting that you can do it, and they're not sure, or they're putting into your space the negativity that you're not able to do it, or that maybe you shouldn't be doing it, it's time to make sure that you surrender to the divine and make sure that you know exactly what it is that you're supposed to be doing. If what you're doing is part of your purpose or your soul purpose, keep going, because when you finally give birth to this idea and it comes to fruition, you will gain the respect of these people. I like that reading. That was a good reading. All right, well, I hope you all enjoyed this. Again, thank you for watching. If you need anything, you can email me at twinflameconscious@gmail.com. If you have any ideas of readings you'd like to see from me, you can also either comment that on the video or send that to me in email. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I will see you again in the month of May. Thank you so much, and you all be blessed.